Good afternoon, everyone. I want to address tonight a topic that is on everyone's mind, the U.S. election. For those of us dedicated to climate action, last week's outcome in the United States is obviously bitterly disappointing, particularly because of the unprecedented resources and ambition President Biden and Vice President Harris brought to the climate fight. Energy, including safe, reliable nuclear energy. The auto companies are still investing in, and we have only one administration at a time. Until late January, are we facing new headwinds? Absolutely. But we're here at COP29 to continue to work together. It is clear that the next administration will try to take a U-turn and reverse much of this progress. And of course, I'm keenly aware of the disappointment that the United States has at times caused the parties of the climate regime who have lived through a pattern of strong, engaged, effective U.S. leadership, followed by sudden disengagement after a U.S. presidential election. And I know that this disappointment is more difficult to tolerate as the dangers we face grow ever more catastrophic. But that is the reality. I was here at the pre-conference a couple of weeks ago. We're finishing Article 6, and we're working, I think, on... In January, we're going to inaugurate a president whose relationship to climate change is captured by the words hoax and fossil fuels. He's vowed to dismantle our environmental safeguards and once again withdraw the United States from the Paris Agreement. That is what he has said, and we should believe him. Assembled in support of U.S. climate action, with more than 5...
Mr. Podesta, is there an opening for China?
My question is related to climate change.
This is not the end of our fight for a cleaner, safer planet. Facts are still facts. Science is still science. The fight is bigger than one election, one political cycle, in one country. This fight is bigger still, because we are all living through a year defined by the climate crisis in every country of the world. Important work that needs to be done to improve access to CQG. And I think that assistance that's necessary to make sure that those countries... We are here to work, and we are committed to a successful outcome at COP29. We can and will make real progress on the backs of our climate-committed states and cities, our innovators, our companies, and our citizens, especially young people who understand more than most that climate change poses an existential threat that we cannot afford to ignore. Failure or apathy is simply not an option.